everybody, this is Chris Lawton with Intuit Health, and I'm here today to share some relaxation. Deep breath. One of the things I noticed today is the past few months of my life has been pretty stressful, and I'm feeling great. Things are going great. Everything is flowing. I'm doing a lot of exercising, a little bit of yoga, but I realized that what was missing is to do some restorative yoga. So I wanted to talk about restorative yoga for a few minutes because it's so important. And you don't have to call it restorative yoga. You can call it deep relaxation, meditation with stretching, long poses that you're doing in a yoga posture, anything like that. But the goal of restorative yoga, I'm just going to call it that, is to get into a deep enough, long enough hold of a yoga posture that's comfortable, but it gets you in touch with allowing yourself to relax beyond just a couple of deep breaths and carrying on and doing the next thing in your life. So restorative yoga gets in touch with your parasympathetic nervous system. So we may say to ourselves, I'm going to sit down and relax and read a book. Or I'm going to sit down and relax and watch a movie. Anything like that. Or even I'm going to do some yoga, but regular flow yoga that you're pressing your body to move and stretch. But this kind of yoga, this kind of relaxation, has you stay in one place and concentrate on letting go. So generally you're thinking about your breath, and that's all. That's all. Just I'm relaxing. I'm breathing. And after a few minutes, there's magic in that. There's magic. And if some of you, I'm sure, know exactly what I'm talking about, and some of you might be completely not understanding. But if you want to try something, all you have to do is sit in a chair. You don't even have to do a yoga posture, but sit in a chair, close your eyes, and just start to breathe and ask your body to relax. With every breath, I'm relaxing. So after maybe 10 breaths, you'll feel a shift. You'll feel, it's almost like your consciousness connects more with your body, connects more with areas that you're holding tension, and then you can ask your body to relax. Now, my belief system, and I tend to think I'm right, but I believe we can talk to our bodies and they listen. I believe our body holds trauma, and sometimes our mind forgets that and doesn't understand why our body is keeping our shoulders up like this, or our lower backs hurt when you stand up. I say I because that's one of my weak spots that I'm always making sure I'm taking care of. So I just would encourage you to give it a try. I'm going to post a couple of videos. They're not my videos. They're someone else's, but this is someone that I follow, and she does yin yoga. Yin yoga is, if you think of yin and yang, it's balancing. It's long postures in not too difficult positions where you can find your balance. And that's neurologically getting in touch with the part of your body that controls that deep relaxation. Not just that stopping. Most of us can stop. Most of us can sit down and watch a movie, or read a book, or whatever. Or even a lot of us will say it's relaxing to sit down and spend time with our family or kids. But that's not deep relaxation. Deep relaxation is getting in touch with your nervous system and letting it know it can take a break. And to do that, you have to stop, and then you have to take those breaths and get in touch and feel and be present. And for those of you who don't know this, that's what yoga is about. There's a lot of different things that people think of when you think of yoga, right? You think of meditation, you think of breathing, you think of exercise, you think of stretching, all of these things. But the goal of yoga, all of yoga, is to just get in touch with your body and be present, and then be present in your mind. And there's a lot that goes along with it, but that's the goal of yoga. So I'm going to post some probably 2 videos, one for piriformis, sciatica, lower back, things like that, and then the other one probably about shoulders and necks, because those are the 2 main things I think that people problem areas. So if you have any questions about restorative yoga, please feel free to ask. It is something that I adore. Right now, it's always like this for me. I just did it, and you think, why haven't I been doing this? Why? This is ridiculous. It feels great, and I feel better. For me, and this is, I've said this before, I think in other videos, but my left knee will hurt, especially if I'm jogging or doing a lot of running. My left knee will hurt, and I found out a while ago it's not about my knee, it's about my piriformis. So the tension in my lower back affects my piriformis, which is like those muscles under your glutes, which gets my hips too tight and was a bad form of English, but it makes my hips too tight, which misaligns the muscles and everything that goes down to my knee. So my left knee hurts because my hips are tight, basically. So those of you who are going to the doctor and saying my knee hurts, and they're offering you all this stuff for your knee, take a minute and investigate. Is it your hips that are too tight? It's an easy fix if you do some videos and some relaxation and address those tight muscles. Because a lot of times our muscles will be out of alignment and tight in one spot, and several joints away you're going to feel the problem. And that's what leads to all this. You have surgery and the doctor's going to fix it, but then 6 months later you're back in pain because you haven't fixed the original problem. The extremity, like maybe the knee, is the symptom of a problem that travels to there because you're out of alignment. So I guess that's it. Boy, this background is really pretty. The moon is over here. Okay, everybody, well, have a really great night or morning whenever you're watching this video. Please check out the videos that I'm posting below for restorative yoga. Even if you try 5 minutes, you may experience some life-changing comfort in your body. So this is Chris Lawton with Intuit Health. If you're interested in having a free consultation for coaching, just give me a text or a quick email comment, and I'll be in touch. All right. I'm wishing you a comfortable evening. Bye.